This is the 7 highlights of End-Bad Governance protests in Nigeria. Let me explain. As you may know, the End-Bad Governance protest has now reduced a lot of number in Nigeria, especially in the southwest and southeast. The northerners are the ones leading the protest right now. So let me start from Abuja. As usual, people did not turn up again as the police and dogs were roaming around the street looking for where people gather to disband them or maybe to fight them. But there was protest at Iyanya, Abuja, where some few group of people came out to protest against bad governance. And in their placard, they were carrying that if people in diaspora can send money, they should also be able to vote. And Lagos people are also not giving up as they came out in their few numbers to also protest, as they have refused to give up and to back down. They said that they will take this protest to the 10th day. If nothing happens by the 10th day, they will still continue. But Akot is still throwing their support as they still came out again to protest, march down the street, and to show all their displays in the bad governance happening in Nigeria. Benin City, the youth of Benin City took another dimension this time around by recreating what the occupied Nigerians did during the time of Jonathan, by creating a casket and putting the picture of the president by carrying it on their head, which I strongly condemn. Nobody deserved that. Anyway, they did it during the time of Jonathan. I guess they are trying to recreate such kind of scenario again. As the Nigerian government and the Nigerian military are fighting so hard to make sure that people stop using Russian flag to protest, that does not concern Zamfara people as they marched out again with their Russian flag protesting around Zamfara. Oh, did I not tell you that Kaduna people took it personal this time around as they came out more in their number to protest against the bad government? Remember what has been happening in their state, how they've been chasing police and army, and how army mistakenly unalived a 16-year-old boy in Kaduna. This time around, that has fueled the anger of Kaduna people in Tuduada. They came out in their number, filled the streets with anger and marched against bad governance. It's also interesting to know that the Nigerian government, with the collaboration of the immigration officers, have placed some people on watch lists. According to them, they said that there's some people who are sponsoring this protest from abroad. They've placed them on watch lists that whenever they enter Nigeria, they will get them arrested. And also, they blocked a lot of accounts in Nigeria which they use to sponsor this End-Bad Governance protest. Anyway, I thought the protest was being sponsored by hunger, so people they collect money for this thing. That is what they said. It will interest you to know that the Gombe police has arrested 111 people who were protesting with Russian flag and has promised to persecute them according to the law. And some youths were also seen in the north marching the Nigerian flag while carrying the Russian flag and protesting. It's also interesting to know that protesting with Russian flag or any other country flag in Nigeria is a sign of treason. I mean, it's against the law. It's treason and it's punishable by law. Now, what is treason? Treason means that you are betraying your country, you are backstabbing your country, and it is a very big offense in Nigeria and you can be punished heavily for that. So the Nigerian government, with the collaboration of the Nigerian army, has vowed that they must punish everybody who they find involved in using the Russian flag or any other flag in protesting in Nigeria. And guess what? So I will advise you refrain, avoid using the Russian flag or any flag. Be proud of your country, Nigeria. Use that green, white, green. Anyway, that is all for the day 7 End-Bad Governance protests happening in Nigeria. Remember, the initial goal is to protest against bad governance, which include hunger, starvation, and every other bad thing that has to do with bad governance. No fighting, no violence, and no killing. So I will advise you, if you are protesting, protest peacefully and stay safe out there. We have 3 more days to go and I'll promise to always come and explain. In case you want to support what I do, please use the link in my bio. You will see the number there. Use it. But before you do that, do not forget to
enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.